What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more City Skylines, and we're working on our very small town so far. We don't have a big enough population yet to quite turn this little traffic loop here into a highway just quite yet. So we've got to build up, and in order to do that, we're going to need, let's see, we're going to need a lot of residential. So I think the next thing to do is we're making actually some good money at the moment. Let's go in here and get our 2-lane road going and continue to build some sort of grid here for residential. So I'm going to extend those roads out like that. I've got to bring this one sort of out like this. And I think I can connect in between them. Here we go. Oh, not enough money. So what we can do, though, is, let's see, if I go to the water pipes here, we're going to need to extend these out, so we've got to wait for money to come back in a little bit. We are making decent money at a rate of over 1,000 here. Go like that. And let's bring this back over this way. And I can bring it back like this, but for the time being, in order to get more people in, paying taxes, etc., I'm going to go ahead and fill up some of these squares like this for the residential zoning. There we go. They should all have water. We're doing good on water capacity too, so that's good news. All right, nice. Finish it up like that. So let's bump the speed up because we should see some more citizens moving in, and it looks like they are. Currently, do I have any traffic problems currently? I do not. We're just not big enough. But you're going to see actually that the commercial demand has risen. So let's go ahead and paint in some commercial here. I think I'm going to, yeah, make those 2 blocks commercial just to help satisfy some of that demand. We can make those blue as well. And then we're actually going to receive, yeah, it looks like the industrial demand is now up. So, excuse me. Wow, that took me by surprise. That was hilarious. So I've got a one-way road running this way. You can see it. Let's go. I'm still laughing about that. So we're going to do a 2-lane road here in between. Like this. One like that. And then I'm going to do another 2-lane sort of going like that. And that means I can paint the rest of this industrial here. Start off by making those blocks good to go, and then we'll actually go ahead and make those blocks good to go as well. Do they have water? No, they're going to need it. Go like this, just for the time being. And that should at least give the new industrial centers there some water to work with as they create pollution and dump sewage and shit into my river. It's a pretty gnarly river, you can see. Pretty close, at least. Okay, now so the residential is growing. The residential demand is growing again, it looks like. But we are getting close to 2,000 bucks, or 10,000 bucks, I should say. We have 1 medical clinic, so we're good there. The landfill is only at 12% usage, so that's good. Electricity. Okay, we might have to look at electricity here coming up shortly. Fire stations. I only have 1 of those currently. I think it would be nice to go ahead and build another one, don't you guys think? Maybe down this way? So spent all of our money on a new fire station. Police department, I actually already have 1 of those, so we should be okay, just to fight some crime. And then, of course, I've got my elementary school going here that's serving my people, as well as the high school, so we're good there. Park-wise, we could actually work on building up some of the parks. I like this one just because it's really small, I guess, compared. Let's put it down here in this corner, like that. We could stand to use another park maybe up here. So 3 parks in that general area, and how about 1 right there, too? Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, unique buildings. I don't think we can afford anything yet. No, definitely not. But that's okay. Okay, so traffic's still flowing pretty nicely. It does take you a while to get around the city if you have to go from, let's say, one side of the city to the other. Oh, and we don't have enough workers yet. So now that we've got about 5,000 bucks, let's work on... Yeah, I know. Build more residential zone, of course. Let's build another road coming straight off like this. Bring this one over like that. And we can create sort of a large city block like this. And like this. And let's go ahead and fill in some of these residentials. Boom, boom, boom. Big sections there. Do we have water? No. Connect that up. We're going to need to start saving up for a new power plant at some point. Residential, we can actually hook those guys up like that. They will have water, which is good. Yeah, I'm into the yellow now on the electricity. So how much is it? 19,000 bucks for the... You know, we could get some extra quick electricity production by going with one of these windmills. And if I look over, let's see. It doesn't look to have a really productive wind area, like whatsoever. Like 1 production, 2 production. That's not even going to be a good option for us at this point. You can see the outskirts of my town having water or power problems at the moment. We're already up to 10,000 bucks though. Maybe we can make the wait to $19,000 and just build another coal power plant and just pollute the hell out of our industrial park over here. I think that's what we might have to do. Plenty of water and sewage to go around. Landfill still looking good, only at 18% there, so that's functioning nicely. We do have the 1 medical clinic again. Yes, we do. Thank you. Yeah, so this whole little section over here is without power. But people continue to move in because I still have that high residential demand sort of going. Nice. And so a lot of these low density housing areas are being upgraded nicely. We've got sort of this main avenue with some commercial on it right here that's functioning nice. Oh, we do have more industrial demand as well. I can't quite build that yet. Oh, good. We're going to get some money now. Boomtown, 2,200 people. That's going to allow us to build the highways, finally. Advanced wind turbine. We're going to have to put a cemetery down and a bus depot down. So first things first, let's get the cemetery down. Let's pause it really quickly. And if I go to the healthcare here, we're going to put the cemetery... I'm actually going to lay it right there. Big smiley faces everywhere. Next order of business is definitely to build another coal power plant. And I think I might just go ahead and build it right there. Boom. That's still going to connect to everything. Yeah, looks like it. So if I unpause now... Okay. Yay, electricity back up into the green there. So that's good. So everyone should have electricity down here, which they do. So that's going to allow me to continue to grow the town. Let's lay down some more industrial while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Let those guys come on in and build up a little bit. Do they have water? Yes, they do. Transport. Bus routes. Can't afford one yet. Wow, 30,000 bucks for a bus depot. It's pretty expensive. We're coming up on 30,000 bucks, but I don't think I really want to build that like right away, I guess. So we'll bump the speed back up, and it's time to actually continue building out some of these blocks down this way. So let's go to our 2-way road system here and continue to bring that guy out like that. Maybe bring this like this, and that like that. Bring that cross street over like this and like this. Maybe we can fill it in sort of like this too. Yep. More building area. And so let's continue to throw down some residential. We're going to need some parks over here actually, so drop one guy there and one guy there. Okay. So 2 more parks out there. Are we looking from an elementary? That's the high school. Elementary school's looking okay. Capacity, though, is sort of reaching Yeah, it's sort of reaching the yellow, it looks like. So we're going to need to think about a new school system soon. For the elementary school, the high school's still doing nice by itself. Landfill's still looking good. Healthcare. No sick citizens. That's hard to believe. Out of 2,300 people, no one is sick. We have low fire hazard concerns, it looks like, so that's good. So we've got sort of a medium demand for everything, so let's bump some residential zoning down like this. And then we're going to get some commercial here in the center around these parks. Sort of build that up a little bit. Newly unlocked building, really. Oh! Recycling center. Full service recycling center included a facility where citizens can drop off their recyclables. Capacity 400,000. Garbage truck capacity 27. Oh, and it's gonna produce power as well. Kind of like the incineration plant there. It does cost $30,000 though. And we're not really hurting for trash capacity right now. So I think it's fine to actually just sort of leave it. We're going to need to make sure that we hook up water over this way. Very good. Looks good to me. Still doing great on the water capacity stuff. And so now, I don't know why this guy's without water right here. That looks weird to me. Not enough water. Quiet corner shop. Does he really not have water? Okay. Well, that was an expensive fix. Pretty freaking expensive. Okay, so next, Huh. You know what we could do is create another one-way road like this. And then go ahead and lay down some more industrial because that's what people are wanting. So what if I do something like this? Boom, boom, boom. I want to keep it off the main highway, or at least try to. So we can build up some small industrial stuff right there. Yeah, you can see the traffic really now flowing. I know we can build the bus depot, but that's going to have to wait. So one of the things I wanted to do right off the bat here, now that we have highways, let's use the upgrade tool. Large roads, highways. Yes, highway, highway, highway. Upgrade to the highway. Upgrade road. And yeah, so start like this. And what that's going to do, it's going to create some noise pollution, no doubt. You see some sad faces going on there in my housing, but this is going to allow my people to travel a lot faster around this whole area here. Getting them to where they need to go quicklier. That's even a word. Quicker. There we go. Yeah, so you can see him shooting around really nicely there now. Oh, we've got a water problem over here on this side. Whoops. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Okay, and you can also see the, wow. Traffic isn't horrible yet in the industrial park. So something else I wanted to do was probably actually extend the highways going straight out this way now that we've made some good money. And actually create a second industrial park up this way, just up along the river there. I think that's still a good plan to try to execute on. We can't exactly... Can we buy a new piece of land? I think we can. Might make sense to go ahead and get this piece here where the main highway is. 4,500 bucks. Let's go ahead and buy that. Nice. So we've now opened up this part of the map, which is going to be a lot closer to the big highway. Very fun, very good. People still moving in over here. It's actually looking like a nice neighborhood. Everybody's chilling, having fun. Commercials are nicely upgraded there. Go back to the park tab. Yeah, we could actually stand to probably use a park right there to help out some of that commercial. Maybe it'll upgrade a little bit further. Should be nice. Yeah, because those aren't quite fully upgraded just quite yet. Highway system now. Guys are moving in and out nicely. Let's take a look at the traffic signal there. Yeah. Things looking pretty decent. At least for a town this size. Now, we do need more jobs. Industrial jobs. So, I think in the immediate future what we need to do is, let's pause it. We're actually going to go back to the roads here and bulldoze these like this. And we go to highway here. Oh, take the upgrade button off. Whoops. And I want to actually raise the elevation if I could. Ah, there we go. Something like this. Raised highway. Raised highway again. Okay, so this park is going to have to go, unfortunately. No. I wonder if, actually, if I get out of bulldoze mode, can I move it? Relocate building. Nice. Put it right down there. So back to this. Yeah, so I'm going to do the raised highway method down the center of the map like this. It is kind of expensive, but up to 8,000 now. There we go. Something like that. Power was broken across the highway, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to another way to run power over to that side of town. But yeah, so now people can either go off towards the right on the traffic circle, or they're gonna go over this big freaking mountainous straight ahead highway system here, which is raised, and it's going to come all the way through the valley like this. I'm going to have sort of on and off ramps running to and from it. Alright, so now I'm going to take the other part of this highway like this and run another piece of it going back this way. And I think I'm going to have to actually hit the page down button here to try to connect those up. Yep, looks like that works fine. Good. So what that's going to allow us to do is build another industrial park over here. And in order to do that, I need to make an off-ramp system coming off of it like this. I'm also going to make a small ramp going like this just so people can get in and out if they so need. And then I'm going to need another one sort of, I guess, up here. Going around like this. Yep. That could cause problems later, but for the early highway, that works decently. You'll have to delete them a little bit later if we start to see traffic problems. Now, let's take the off-ramp here. Yeah, because I want it to come off of the highway like this. See if we can get a better angle to look at this with. Really? It's not going to let me come off like that, huh? If I go up another couple elevations, will that work? Does not look like it. Space has already been occupied, huh? So we can't really start it that far back. Let's try to start it like this. Go to one page up. Like this. Boom. Boom. Page up. No. Can we... did I not make it high enough? If we look at it this way... Whoops. Does it have to go up again, huh? Yeah, sort of like this. That's crazy. Huh. So let's actually bulldoze this piece here, because that's not really working out the way I wanted it to. Bring it sort of... I want it to curve nicely so that when folks... There we go. So that when people come off of this thing, they don't have to really reduce speed too badly. Page up again, like this. And then we're going to start paging it down like this. Boom. Now this is going to bring them into the next industrial park. And so what I think I'm going to do is make it like a one-way going around this way and back out onto the highway, and then another one-way coming around like this, and actually have a double industrial park. That's going to look cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.